Hola, internet pervs. My name is ChiChi Pussyculo.
And I'm Chonga Bonga.
Okay, I was supposed to introduce you.
Oh, my bad, girl.
No, you killed it.
Come on.
Okay. I'm ChiChi Pussyculo, and this is my very best homegirl. Go.
Where?
No, say your name.
I thought you were supposed to introduce me.
Oh my god, just say your name.
Chonga Bonga. Okay, it's kind of awkward now.
Oh, and that's my fault?
Come on, we have an audience, and this time they're not your family.
Girl, I don't give a shit about these people. Especially if they were my family shit. No, I'm just playing. I love you guys.
It's because this is being recorded for our probation officer.
Shh. Anyways, I bet you guys are wondering, okay, what the hell's going on? Did I tune into a swap meet fashion show or something?
No, but I bet that's where you recognize her.
Or maybe you've seen Chonga on the cover of a magazine. High Times magazine.
It's true. And we're here because our probation requires us to fulfill 8,000 hours of community service to help educate the public.
Yeah, basically they're trying to say we're bad, and we're like, we
I know.
And they're like, go to jail. And we're like, again?
Yeah, so it's either this or go back to jail. So you better not fucking be bad, man.
I'm not. But seriously, we're here today to talk about a very important issue.
Domestic violence.
Okay, so this is my story. When I was 21 years old, I had this fine-ass guy all up on my sack, and he would buy me shit.
He buy you shit?
Girl, get serious. He would buy me shit like 40s and blunt wraps and tacos from Jack in the Box. You know, like good shit. Anyways, one day he brought over his homie Stoney, right? And let me just say this motherfucker was way finer than my vato, right? So we got to talking a little, smoking a little, drinking a little. But then we ran out of tequila, so my man went down the street to the liquor store to get some more. And when he came back, he caught us in bed. Well, actually, we were on the kitchen countertop, and he started getting all crazy. I was so mad I didn't get to finish. I did a backflip into a roundhouse kick, and I stabbed him in the head with the fork.
Girl, you're not supposed to say that part.
Why?
Because it glamorizes violence.
Okay, it only glamorizes violence if I smoke a cigarette afterwards. Which I did. After I came. I mean, I still came, shit.
This is why they wanted us to have a script. So they can control what we say. But can anyone really tame a savage beast?
Did you just call us savage beastesses?
Yeah, but I mean like, you know, metaphorically. Anyway, the first time I was in an abandoned warehouse, it was with my boyfriend Bob. And that's kind of like being alone because he doesn't talk much since he's silent. That's it.
Okay, you're supposed to tell them why you got arrested.
Okay, ChiChi, I'm sure they know. He put his hands on me, so I left him.
For dad.
No, but we don't know anything about that, and that's all we're gonna say.
Yeah, so morals of the stories are...
Don't put your fucking hands on anyone.
Yeah, you better be careful about putting your hands on people because you might not get them back. Especially if they go in too deep and then they get stuck and then I don't even know what to tell you, boys.
We're not talking about the same thing, are we?
Are we?
I guess we'll never know. But what we do know is what we're saying. And what we're saying is that domestic violence or any other kind of violence shouldn't even happen.
But what if they call me a name?
Okay, ChiChi, is them calling you a name really gonna affect your inner being?
No, it won't. But I won't hesitate to get into an arm-lock brass knuckle knife fight.
How about instead of cutting that bitch with a knife that you keep in your hair, you cut her with a smile?
You mean bite her?
No, I mean send her a positive thought and wish that bitch well.
How's that gonna make her bleed?
No, ChiChi, the point is that by not hurting her, you're really not hurting yourself. I mean, you don't want that shit on your soul. How else are you gonna pass on into Owala Shaham?
Oh, she's the one who's gonna pass on. I'm the one that's gonna come up on her bloodstained jacket.
But by hurting her, you're really hurting yourself. I mean, because if you kill her, then her soul's gonna be on your soul and stain it. And then it'll be like Like when people look at you, they'll see her and how evil she was, and then you'll just be like her, and so you're really doing so much more harm to yourself by killing her.
You mean be good to myself more importantly? And don't worry about what other bitches, well, I mean people, say because then I'm not being true to me?
Exactly.
More about